So, wow, random autofocus. Okay, so it's been a couple months since I made a video. Last one I made was not 2 years ago. I'll get into that in a couple of it was about a month ago. It's actually not 2 months ago or 3 months ago. Yeah. So it's been a while, like I said, that I made a video a month ago. Reason being is because I'm so stinking busy at the workplace and I never seem to get a vacation ever. But that's okay. I need the money because I'm greedy. Oh shit. I'm greedy. No, I'm not actually. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not greedy, guys. Don't worry about it. But I have some updates to share. First things first is this fucker. You will no longer see me on this place, and that is because you probably know already about the reasons. For those who follow me on Discord, already knew that yesterday that my account has now been fully deleted. This is the third account I've had in the last how many years? 5 to 6 years, and I decided to go quit, say goodbye to everybody on there because I don't fucking like Discord. After what they decided to do with all the ID verification bullshit that seems to be panicking everybody down to their knees. Why do they have to do that for? Especially since there's a huge moral reason behind it. And I'm not going to go into who is responsible for this, but this has been an ongoing thing for a long time. It's not just one single entity doing this. This is everybody. Like, it's hard to even explain what actually goes on in that realm. And the other thing is, too, like, Discord was really not really a healthy place for me. There was a lot of dishonest people that I ran into, and especially that scammer recently that robbed me of $3,900. Yes, that is how much money that person, whoever the fuck that person is, whether, I don't even know who it is, what entity or where they run from. That's how much money I got ripped off from in January. And I want to tell you why. Remember, what video was it? I think it was DT, wasn't it? Was it the very beginning of it? Let me see. What is it? Yeah, it was this one. The very beginning of the vibe coding video that that dictated what happened with my experience with that bitch. Cunt pussy of a scammer. And I won't go into details why. Because it's none of your damn business. And it's none of my business either, since I'm already fucking done with it. As I've already told everybody, I'm leaving Discord actually for good now. Third account in a matter of 6 years, and I'm like, I can't keep doing this. So many dishonest people on there, and I can judge that by how they behave. These minors too, like that part of the reason why these minors, like, the fuck is wrong with these minors? When a lot of people say you gotta protect the children. Yeah, fuck that bullshit, man. I ain't protecting anybody on the fucking internet. It's not my job. It's not my purpose. I don't care. I just stopped. I basically learned to stop caring at a time when this all started occurring, and I'm like, yeah, this is the right choice for me. Sorry, no rules for me. Well, actually, well, there is rules that I have to follow, but I don't care what the fuck these people's opinions are. They're not based off of fact or truth, and they don't matter to me. So they can fuck off. Anyways, enough of that banter BS. What are these roddy things? These are actually antennae. 4 of these fuckers. 18 feet. Telescopic length, and I know it looks like a fox stick, but who cares? Yeah, that was actually kind of wrong, sorry. But they're 18 feet antenna rods. Actually, they're telescopics. I've kind of been wanting to build a rig with this setup. I have a quad pole, like an X shape. I had a little fun with another one, but that one was just trashed after a couple of weeks because redneck doesn't go so well. The fucking weather outside is frightful because the weather outside is indeed frightful with all the snow and rain we get around here in Michigan. Oh my god. The last couple of weeks has been awful around here as far as weather. My goodness. 60-mile-per-hour winds. Or snow showers or rain showers or storms this early with tornadoes already south of my location in Three Rivers. Holy moly, this is gonna be a bad season for weather, especially when this El Nino kicks in or whatever they call it in the stupid terminologies they call it on the Weather Channel or whatever. What else do I not have? You can also see that, I think I already, I don't know if I showed the updates to D or not, but I'll just show it anyways. So you noticed the D drive, which is this little sticky stick right here, USB sticky stick, has its own folders now that I finally managed to add. Batch tracks for all the stuff here, and then I have the next one. I have number 2. This is the time. These are time codes, by the way. Time indexes. These are the batches, and then I also put the pocket sync encoder in there. I don't know why I have this extra one in here, but I guess I put it there just for keeping sakes in case if I lose the other one. There is also a Trello related to this matter that is a public Trello. I'll post a link in this description, or the scripture, whatever they call it. I don't know. Why is this internet so stinking slow today? Brand new frickin'. Here we go. Alright, so here is this thing. I have to zoom that out a little bit because I had a lot of what is this? Oh. Let me. So this is what it is. There we go. I don't like this look. I mean, this 21st anniversary is too early. 30th, maybe. 35th, I could be a possibility. 40th. If time permits. Most important keynote right here, guys. This, if the time permits, if completion can happen. Another thing. Update lines as follows. Read for description for updated progress. The description right here. Both of these might be the only ones I do. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. But as you can see, the first index has been completed already for 30500. Begin index 2 at line. Ooh. Hi, Stink Bug. I'm sorry to be an asshole towards you, but you gotta go away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gotta go. I don't want to be disturbed when making a video. I'm sorry, little guy. Oh, you're still up here? Go. Go. There you go. Sorry, little bud. I gotta do a video here. I love stink bugs, even though they stink. They actually do stink, but they actually are good pest controllers. Love them. Yeah, I can smell a bit on my finger already. Yuck. Okay, anyways. This amounts to a total of 63, and I already began index 2 at line 316. And why is... Oh, I already got an hour left. Nice. Okay. Time code 3... this is... By the way, this is the amount of lines that are left I have to do. It's so fucking bullshit. These are all completed. This is not completed yet. This has to be added on. This can actually be marked as complete because I already reorganized the drive, the D drive of it. You can tell some individuals are supporting this project. These two fur balls right here, I don't even like them, but I have to deal with them on this project, but so I'll keep them in there. And whatever this fucking icon is, it's Duchiru. I just call them the nicknames of Duchiru and Tene because they're funny. They're funny in a way, but they're not really that good. They're messing with me every single time, but we always mess with each other. I always get angry afterwards, but who gives a shit? By the way, let me zoom this out even more. Maybe not. I cannot zoom this out. Here we go. So you noticed I actually added the 9/11 background, and I also added the A pager message that represented a time code of 2001 9/11 85124. This is the actual first message, by the way. In the middle of index 69, also known as the interceptor, is where we see the messages for these plane crash news going to the World Trade Center towers. So this is actually it's funny because it actually says NBC, MSNBC with this person's Olivia Santini. I don't want to be all HIPAA here, but this person does definitely deserve some privacy. But as I mentioned before, it's technically not HIPAA because these are already publicly released pager messages on WikiLeaks. This is not all HIPAA. It's already public information from the time period. It's not HIPAA. So, I don't know who the hell dictates that shit. But anyways, that's where that is. What else? And I also have a bunch of other stuff up here. What else? So, as far as me going to other places, I'm on Telegram. I'm on Matrix/Element, and I'm also on Stoat, also known as the old Revolt, before they got their shit into fucked up regimes. That's Stoat now, and Element/Matrix, and it's also Telegram. Element actually has a nice group of SDR, a nice RTL SDR group in there, and it's actually pretty constructive talk too, which is nice. I actually like it a lot. I won't view these people's profiles because I don't really want to kill off their privacy like, you know, most people would worry about doing or whatever. Come on, Comfy UI, you didn't have to do that. This, by the way, is related to the scam. I should just delete this because that doesn't need to be there anymore. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Anyways, Comfy UI. This is my AMD folder. What the hell is in here? So I have... Oh, this is the AMD launcher thing for the... Oh, yeah. And then I have this Comfy UI audio clips. There's no fucking date on this? That's bullshit. Okay, there should be a date there. I have a lot of files on here I gotta get rid of and move to the Yalloc folder. But anyways, yeah. Oh, before I go, I don't know if I mentioned this already. I said I'm gonna start getting ready for 3/18/2026 for the BXN99 remix or remake for 2026, which is also known as DXN99. Video Letter DX will actually have the second series of the EAS satisfactory quotum for the Western Michigan, or actually State of Michigan's severe weather awareness test, which will happen and be conducted on the 18th at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. No! Why daylight fucking time? I thought they stopped doing that. Why? They never stopped doing daylight savings time in this part of the sector, but they're gonna probably... I want them to stop because farmers can learn to deal with their time not being changed. and can deal with it. They can adjust. They can live with it. Anyways, here's my channel / updates that I wanted to share with you, I guess, to the general public of YouTube. This is out the limb by now.